Hello everyone and welcome to the second part of Touhou's obscure characters. Touhou has a lot of characters, so I wanted to make part 2 covering some that I missed out on. Watch the first part if you're interested to hear more. First up we have Reimu's turtle friend, Genji. He's an old magical turtle who can fly and acted as Reimu's platform when she couldn't fly. His first appearance was in the second Touhou game. Reimu used to mockingly call him Gramps due to him being older than her. He hasn't appeared since the 5th game, but Sun has mentioned that he probably still lives at the lake behind the shrine. In the fairy manga series chapter 12, Reimu and Marisa talk about glowing moss, Reimu saying it would be nice to transfer it to the pond. Marisa responding that it could grow there on the turtle's back, so probably one of the turtles are Genji. Fun fact! Genji is most likely based on Japanese pond turtle. Next up we have Yumeko, Shinki's playthrough maid. While in the events of Touhou 5, she interrupts and insists on Shinki to let her handle the intruder. She is polite towards her mistress Shinki but regards the heroine with disdain. Once Yumeko is defeated, Shinki tells the player that Yumeko was the strongest of her subjects, pointing to the fact that Shinki is Yumeko's creator. Instead of throwing knives like Sakura, she throws swords, which is pretty cool. We got the snake yokoi from Forbidden Scrollery. It's a snake that ate a human which caused it to be transported to Gensokyo as a yokai. After gaining its powers, it became an infamous dine and dasher in the human village, wearing different human disguises and vanishing into the thin air if chased. It caused unrest by attacking some humans in its true form. The snake was eventually confronted by Mamiso, who broke its disguise and taught the snake Gensokyo's rules about interfering with human villagers. After that, the snake has made an appearance where we can safely confirm he is living peacefully with the rules. We got giant catfish from Hiso Tensoku. The catfish is a villainous avatar of Taisui Jingjun, a god of calamity who sends assassins to attack mating in her dreams. Its objective was to drain hero power so it could move to Earth and return to Gensokyo once again. It also planned to cause disasters to Gensokyo, so it was up to mating to stop the giant fish. After a dog fight, the fish was defeated, but it was revealed it was all a dream. The fish was originally supposed to be the final boss for Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, but it got replaced by Tenshi at the end. We got Hika recov from 4th and 5th game. She's a mid-boss in 4th stage during Lotus and mid-boss in 3rd stage in Mystic. She is some kind of humanoid creature that may be a fairy. She doesn't have any dialogue, so sadly we don't know much about her other than her trying to stop you. We then got again one of the most feared Touhou bosses, makhan, which is of floating eyeballs. Not much is known about this boss, except that Shinki might be its creator because it originates from Makai. We got Kikuri, which is a large bronze disc with an image of a girl from the first Touhou game. She is most likely based on Kukurihime, and Japanese Shinto goddess. There isn't much info on her other than in the Gudendi she is seen in position where she is partially exiting her disc. This implies that she is not engraved in but rather lives in it. Did you know that there's a giant toad who first appeared in Bohemian article who tried to punish Cyrano by eating her but she froze his stomach making it spit her out? Yeah, that was a pretty weird story. The toad acts as a guardian for the pond it lives in. The toad is benevolent and gentle unless provoked. Providing it with an offer will ensure that the human who visit the pond will have a safe trip home. The giant toad then will send seemingly ordinary toad to follow you to the base of Yokai Mountain, and because of that, no yokai will dare attack a human followed by a giant toad's watchful eyes. While I ended the last video on Rukoto, I will end on her previous owner, Yumemi. She's a college professor searching for a mysterious power of magic. When she arrived in Gensokyo, her ship was mistaken for some ordinary ruins by the inhabitants. She attempted to kidnap the heroine to use her as a research subject, but was defeated and sent home empty-handed. She is unfamiliar with Gensokyo's magic and religion matters, so she refers to Reimu's powers as magic, even when Reimu insists they are divine powers. That's all for the day. If you enjoyed me rambling about obscure characters, then hit the like button. It will be appreciated. Thank you all for watching and have a nice day.